So this video is all about killing depression by killing your old identity, reprogramming your mind and creating the new you, becoming your ideal self and forever becoming your greatest version. So what if I told you that you don't have depression? Nobody has depression. You experience feelings of depression, but that is not who you are. It is a version of you that you've been feeding, that you've been identifying and attaching to. What if this old you that identifies with depression is just a set of thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and habits that's running on repeat? It is your old frequency and your old identity with a subconscious pattern of limiting beliefs and unconscious cycles. But what if I told you that you could consciously create a new identity and reprogram your subconscious mind to become your ideal self? In this video, I'm going to show you how to kill the old frequency and consciously build the new you on purpose and in alignment with your desired self. So here's a simple formula to remember. What you focus on plus what you give energy to creates your belief system, which shapes your identity, and your intuition, which forms the mental nudges that lead to your daily actions and behaviors that creates your experienced reality. So at the beginning of this is focus and your energy. That is the most important thing, because whatever you focus on repeatedly and give emotion, which is just energy in motion, becomes what you believe. Your beliefs are mental and emotional energy. They are your frequent thoughts and beliefs on repeat. And what you believe becomes who you think you are, your identity. And your identity determines what you do every single day, your intuitive behaviors and your daily inspired actions. And what you do every day creates your life. It materializes what you experience in your day-to-day life. If you want a desired reality, you need to transform your identity and become your ideal self. So let's get right into it. Step 1, create a clear and specific vision. You can't become someone new without clearly knowing who you're becoming. Simply ask yourself, who is my ideal self? How does he think? How does he act? What does he no longer allow? Get extremely specific. If your goals and vision is unclear, then you will create unclear and undesired results. A clear and specific vision and an ideal self is a superpower to have in this journey. So get into a meditative state and visualize your ideal self already living in your desired reality. What does he wear? How does he move? What does he feel like? What does he think? Get extremely detailed and vivid. Feel the emotions as you're visualizing. This will allow you to reverse engineer and follow the steps of how you got there. Step 2, kill the old frequency. So depression is often an identity that people attach to and identify with that is built from repeated negative limiting thoughts like I'm stuck or nothing works. It's an unconscious cycle of limiting beliefs that keep you stuck where you are. But just know that you don't have to fight this identity with force. You simply have to starve it off and displace it with empowering beliefs. And it's honestly pretty simple if you think about it. To starve off this old energy and kill off this old frequency, you simply just stop feeding it attention. This old frequency was created from negative emotions, and it could only stay alive if it feeds off that emotion it was created from. So fear, doubt, worry, anger, whatever the root cause of this cycle, the only way it could stay alive is if it feeds off that energy. So every time you tell the old story, every time you fall back into those negative feeling low vibrational states, you reaffirm that limiting belief and you strengthen that frequency. So instead, you have to interrupt the old thoughts, remove identification with it, and you replace it and displace it from limiting beliefs into empowering, honest, powerful beliefs. So going from I can't to I'm learning and I'm growing, going from a victim to a builder and a powerful creator. Remember, you don't have to fight and argue with the old self. You simply replace it with your ideal self and you starve off that old frequency. So this is displacing that unconscious cycle with conscious aligned cycles and a desired frequency. So you're transmuting, purifying, reprogramming, and becoming your ideal self, which leads to step 3, which is brainwashing yourself on purpose. So you are being programmed every single day, whether you like it or not, by social media, music, movies, conversations you have, the memories you have, and the beliefs you have. So you can either be unconsciously brainwashed and living in unconscious cycles of limiting beliefs and being stuck in your old frequency, or you can consciously brainwash yourself. And this is pretty simple to do. It is a daily spiritual practice. So for example, every day you could visualize and rehearse your desired future in your mind. You could visualize your ideal self already dwelling in your desired reality. Every day you could speak to yourself like your future self. Think the thoughts that your ideal self would be thinking. Cultivate, embody, and feel the emotions that your ideal self would be feeling. And when you practice these vivid visualizations in your desired reality, or if you're looking at a mood board or practicing affirmations, make sure you feel the emotions from your desired reality, that you truly cultivate and embody the feelings, because that is what truly matters. Like I said in the beginning, the most important thing is where your focus is and what energy you embody and what frequency that you carry along your days, because emotion is what installs the belief. Emotion is the language of the subconscious mind, and it is the way to imprint and reprogram it. So emotionally intense experiences imprint your subconscious mind, which reprograms your beliefs and reshapes your identity. So you could vividly visualize positive, emotionally intense experiences and observations which imprint your subconscious mind. And as you do this spiritual practice consistently, it gets easier and easier, and you experience it more and more so in your life with increasing frequency. So the repetition wires it in so you can easily maintain your focus and alignment with your desired state. Cultivate and embody your desired frequency, maintain it, and become your ideal self. Step 4, act like the new you before the world proves it to you. You don't have to wait to feel confident to act confident. You don't have to wait for the world to prove it to you. You simply act confident. You have a vision, you know what you have to do, and you move forward with confidence, knowing that you're going to learn and grow along the journey, and that everything is happening for your greatest good, and all paths lead to your desired reality. So walk with faith, with confidence and conviction. Cultivate your desired frequency, embody it, and move forward with this. It's simply a decision that you make, a conscious choice, leading to daily aligned, inspired actions which will continue to build on itself. This is one bold, aligned move a day, one disciplined, conscious decision a day. So step by step, you'll be facing discomfort with courage, getting the reps in. The disciplined action will build more confidence, leading to more disciplined action, creating a positive feedback loop, building on itself, making it easier as you continue to move forward. This consistency builds internal authority, this unwavering focus and self-control, and you gain full self-trust and conviction in your vision. So building this true internal authority means that you keep promises to yourself, you can control your focused attention, you act regardless of your mood, and you build momentum daily. And this daily momentum will build compound interest, leading to exponential growth and evolution. So this level of internal authority that you're building within, and this faith that you're walking with, will destroy any form of doubt or limiting beliefs. Step 5 is developing God sight. This is a brand new perspective. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? When you face undesired circumstances, you ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What can I learn from this to grow? You see the opportunities in every moment. You have this new perspective where every single moment is a wonderful opportunity to spiritually evolve and maintain your desired internal state. So everything becomes a stepping stone to your desired reality, and continue to embody your ideal self. Now, step 7, the final step, is to simply watch your reality shift. So when you consciously aim your focus and embody your desired energy, your beliefs change, your self-talk changes, your daily actions change, and your standards change. So when you maintain focus and embodiment of your desired frequency, and you walk forward with faith, and you maintain this embodiment, you start to see your external reality reflect exactly what you are embodying. This is the law of attraction at play. Your external reality is simply a reflection of your maintained desired internal state, and you start to see your desired internal state reflected in everything. You'll notice new ideas show up in your mind, new intuitive nudges, new people show up in your life, new opportunities end up in new environments. Everything seems to be in perfect harmony with the vision. You start to see synchronicities, and you begin to truly realize that your maintained internal state creates your experienced external reality. This is true, conscious, harmonious alignment. Fully focusing on and embodying your new ideal desired frequency and maintaining it, which leads to transforming into your new desired identity, which brings forth new desired behaviors and daily actions, which lead to new desired results and you dwelling in your desired reality. So it's not about seeking externally and looking outside of yourself for change, And it's not about fighting your old frequency. You simply create yourself and you realize your true divine power within. This old identity and frequency has to die for the new one to live. So the real question is, are you going to let your past program you, or are you going to consciously create the new you? Ask yourself, what has been holding you back the most? What thoughts, feelings, and beliefs have you been identifying with that have been holding you back? And consciously choose to embody a new frequency and adapt new beliefs, form a new identity, take new aligned actions, and create your new reality. The choice is yours, and truly, all the power is within you. I have faith in you that you will create a specific and clear vision, that you will focus on it and embody the aligned frequency and maintain it and create your desired reality and become your ideal self. I have faith in humanity to raise collective consciousness and shift this paradigm that we're in to create a more loving, peaceful, and joyous existence for us all. And I trust you found some value in this video. If this resonated with you, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next video. Don't get brainwashed, but brainwash yourself with purpose, or the world will do it for you. Love you. Peace.